Often people will have a lot of this in their medicine cabinets. Sometimes they're older and the younger kids will get their hands on it. Some people actually just abuse it. Hello everybody, my name is Pej. I'm a drug interventionist. I specialize in helping people with drug addiction, alcoholism, mental health, and many other disorders. Today we're going to talk about benzos, benzodiazepine. So what are benzos? What's their purpose? Well, a lot of people are actually prescribed benzodiazepines, benzos, for anxiety disorder. Sometimes to calm them down, to calm their nerves. There's a lot of people that have high anxiety, and so benzodiazepines come in many different varieties. There are Xanax, there are Librium, there is Ativan, and even Valium. And many times people will be prescribed these in a hospital setting. Often some will go see their psychiatrist or psychologist, and they'll be prescribed benzodiazepines because they have high anxiety. So one of the most dangerous benzodiazepines is Xanax. Often people will have a lot of this in their medicine cabinets. Sometimes they're older and the younger kids will get their hands on it. Some people actually just abuse it because they use more than they should. They develop a dependency upon it. They use it in excess, and then they become really, really dependent to where they just become highly addicted. And kids that get their hands on benzos, on Xanax, they call them Xannies or Xanny bars. They will often use them in excess. They too are using them for certain purposes. Some kids are doing certain types of drugs, and when they're coming down from the drugs, this takes the edge off. This makes them not have a high anxiety, and when they take it in excess, then it becomes highly addictive. And when you are not properly detoxed off of benzos, you can have a seizure. You can seize up, and it's deadly. So something that I think should be talked about most definitely is that these days there's a lot of people that are able to access what they think are Xanax or benzos. And so they will turn to places like the dark web, Craigslist even, certain types of platforms that are online or on certain apps where they think that they're buying Xanax, which is a benzodiazepine, but it's really not that. It actually is cut with other things. Sometimes they will refer to it as the blues, or certain types of flakes that are found inside of these certain pills, and some are said to be laced with fentanyl. And usually when somebody thinks that they're getting benzos through those type of outlets, and they start using it, all bets are off. Really bad things can happen. They might find themselves in certain situations where incriminating in situations, or they wake up in strange places. They don't really know what happened the night before. They black out, or they go into this sedated type of state to the point where they're just in pure oblivion. They're out of right here, right now. They don't know how to feel anymore. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please check out our next video about benzo withdrawals.